Now, once again, members of the public had a chance to learn more about the former head of state, the late Mwai Kibaki, from people he was close to. His own children's speeches led Kenyans into the personal life of the man who was Kenya's third president. Away from public life, the late Kibaki was a charming, strict father. This came out in the open during a mass conducted by the Catholic Church at the Othaya-approved. Trix Ingado with that story.
Example, I have fought a good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith.
Archbishop Anthony Muheria's choice of words captured the moment in Kenyan history that perfectly portrayed the late Mwai Kibaki's life in national service as well as a family man, a moment that saw thousands of mourners turn up to pay their last respects to their former head of state. Archbishop Muheria urged Kenyan leaders to emulate the departed third president.
He will ask us to embrace truth. He will ask us to embrace truth in leadership. You ask us, you ask me, be authentic. Serve. Don't seek yourself. Be simple.
To family members, the events of the day hit closer to home, with grandson Ryan Mwai flanked by Honorable Ndiritu Mureithi, eulogizing him as a rising star in his formative years who excelled in academia and public service.
Mwai Kibaki guided the country through a global economic turndown and managed to steady the fortunes of a relatively young economy to safe shores. Given Kibaki's notable exploits in the arena of leadership, former World Bank President Robert McNamara described him as one of the greatest economic brains to have emerged from Africa.
But while members of the public in Othaya and those watching across the nation were privy to Kibaki's career achievements, many did not have insights into what son Jimmy Kibaki described as the more relaxed Kibaki who was keen on academic performance. He caused laughter when he narrated how his relationship with his father was like that of cat and mouse in his teenage years. Kibaki had 4 children, including Judy Kibaki.
My mother made it a point that I be the last one to give my report. Mzee looked at my report, and I remember him going back up to the top of the report where your name is, because I think he was wondering, this must be a mistake. This cannot be my son. He said, you know, Jimmy, let me tell you, let's do this. Forget about this school business. Let me take you to Naromoro, our farm there. Look after my cows, and I'll pay you a small wage. It will be for free.
Dad had plenty of time for me and my siblings. He blocked off his diary when we were on school vacations and took time to be with us. When our birthdays rolled around, he hosted our friends in the garden of his home for our birthday parties. Ever the jovial personality that he was, he would invite my friends' parents to stay on and be part of the celebration.
Woven into the many tributes were memories of his sense of humor that was appreciated both at home and nationwide.
He even brought a fresh wit and humor to the house, and later in his presidency by treating the public to many memorable light moments, usually in Swahili.
The large turnout echoed a legacy that left behind lessons of servant leadership, humorous quips, and a country eternally marked and transformed by former President Emilio Mwai Kibaki, the man, the economist, the president, and father not only to his immediate family, but to a nation. Trix Ingado, KTN News.
Now, thousands of Nyeri residents, and especially those from Othaya, turned up at the Othaya-approved